New details tonight after a violent home invasion in Sydney.
Police say one man was shot, another suffered a serious head injury after an alleged intruder targeted the home of an elderly woman and her son came to the rescue. As CBS 13's Sean Crisos reports, both men are in the hospital.
It was really scary. My kids, we have 2 kids, and they were nervous.
This is kind of unheard of in our area.
This central Maine town shaken up after police say an intruder forced his way into the home of an 84-year-old woman who lives here. It all started, investigators say, when someone knocked on Audrey Hewitt's door asking to use the phone. She told the suspect to go next door, but we're told he kept pushing until he was inside.
Locked herself in her bedroom and called her son, and her son made it over there.
Family friend Nola Liberty says he's not at all surprised Eric Hewitt, who lives next door, rushed over to help his mom and confront the alleged intruder.
Yeah, I happened to live close and happened to be home. That's scary for all the other, especially elderly or anybody. I mean, you know, because now they've been invaded, their privacy, their home. You know, your home is your sanctuary.
Investigators say when Eric Hewitt confronted the suspect, he hit Hewitt on the head and knocked him to the floor. The suspect, they say, continued his attack until Hewitt shot him in the chest with a gun he was carrying.
It's very scary. We have some shotguns, and my husband was getting them ready because we didn't know what was going on. And my neighbors were too, which it was nerve-wracking.
Deputies say Audrey Hewitt wasn't injured during the incident, but Eric suffered a serious head injury.
Pretty sad. Pretty sad to see something like that happen right here in Sydney, but it's happening everywhere.
Eric Hewitt is banged up and bruised, but in fair condition here at Maine Medical Center. And tonight, only on 13. Just a short time ago, I talked with him about this ordeal. Take a listen.
I had no idea what this guy was going to do. And, you know, after I got hit, you know, once or twice, I didn't know if I was going to live through the rest of it. I think probably the fact that I had him save my life, because I don't know who would have won the confrontation had I not wounded him, because I was already wounded pretty bad. On the last few minutes of it, that I was holding this guy before the police came in, I could hear her down there hollering through the door, so at least I knew she was okay. But until then, I had no, all through the confrontation, I had no idea if she was even alive.
The suspect in this case is also still in the hospital. He has not been charged and there's no word on his condition. Meanwhile, here at Maine Medical Center, Eric expects to go home tomorrow, but his doctors say it will take him a few weeks to get all better. Reporting live tonight in Portland, John Crisos, CBS 13 News.